Hello everyone. It looks like we can now confirm that the latest campaign by Ukraine is against Russia's large logistics and distribution hubs. Ukraine hit 3 more tonight, following on with the strike on 2 distribution hubs which we saw a couple of days ago, one of which was in Moscow. We're starting with the biggest cheese and the video's playing now, which is another Wildberries logistical hub, this one near Koledino and Podolsk, which are suburbs of Moscow. Multiple fires can be seen burning at this distribution centre, and the blaze looks pretty big, so this has hit multiple times. The smoke cloud isn't quite as spectacular as the one what we saw with the first strike a couple of days ago, but still certainly a sizable blaze, and this could easily spread, or even Ukraine may launch some more follow-up drones to polish it off. Now, you can also see fires rising from elsewhere in this clip. A large fire at the distribution centre and then 2 smaller ones further afield. Whether this is other targets hit here, drones that were intercepted and crashed, or misfired Russian air defence, I don't know. One of these fires could be from another distribution centre which was hit, which we're going to have a look at later, and is quite close to this one. As mentioned, this is in a suburb of Moscow, which makes this strike all the more better. It's always nice to see strikes on or near Moscow as it's Russia's capital. It's highly protected by a network of SAM systems, so these strikes are even more embarrassing when they hit, and they also show the citizens of Moscow that Russia's war is not going according to plan. This is here. Now, even though this is only one building, it is larger than the one hit a couple of days ago, and this is actually Russia's largest distributions hub, so it is a massive target. This is here zoomed out, a suburb of Moscow, just south of the city itself. Hopefully, the smoke and fire here is visible from the city centre. As a bonus, this may also get flights delayed at the airport for a while too, just to add to Russia's woes. Here's our second video. This is from a large logistical hub in Domodedovo, also a suburb of Moscow. You can see a large cloud of smoke rising from the facility after the strike. One thick black plume and then a whiter plume of smoke. So I think multiple hits here, given the 2 separate fires, likely on 2 different parts of the facility. Here's the facility shown on maps. So this one consists of multiple warehouses. I'm not sure which one was hit. I think the one in the middle, going by the video here. And this is added to our map in blue. So close to the Wildberries one. This one is just a generic hub, not a large distribution company from what I can tell. It seems that space in this warehouse here is rented by lots of different firms and companies for storage. And there's our third industrial hub that was it, the Grivo Industrial Park near Motovilovo. This one, the fire isn't as substantial and appears to be around the back of a warehouse. And here, a Google map view of it. Hopefully, this hit the flammable materials section, and the blaze is going to spread further too. This one as well doesn't seem to be a specific distribution company, but rather a warehouse where I'm guessing storage space is rented out to different firms and that sort of thing. It's added to our map in yellow, also a suburb of Moscow, and near the other 2. So in that first video we looked at, one of those other clouds of smoke which we could see could have been coming from this one, I think. So a pretty poor showing by Russian air defence here. And here we can tick off one more distribution centre on our logistical hub, bingo. Now the other 2 hit today, I'm not sure if they are on here. There are a few listed from Domodedovo, such as number 7, the SEDK sorting hub for example, but none of them seem to resemble the one hit here by Ukraine, same as the Grivno one. I think because these are just generic warehouses used by a variety of companies rather than owned by one specific logistical hub. That's what I'm seeing this anyway. But Ukraine has certainly bagged one of them, and the largest. So let's see if Ukraine hits more very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Now I'm going to play a video from Cars for Ukraine about the fundraiser that they're doing. Thanks very much and take care everybody.
We are the 2nd Unmanned System Battalion of the 105th Brigade. We currently stand at the Sumy region and holding the line against the enemy at the Ukrainian border. At this time, we urgently need an off-road vehicle to transport ammunition and drones to our position. We are reaching out to the Car for Ukraine and Banderomobil team for assistance with the purchase, preparation and delivery of the vehicle. We also call upon our partners, bloggers and the YouTube community to help support this foundation goal. Slava Ukraini!
Героям слава!